Each moment offers a doorway, each breath offers a chance to shift my mind and my spirit and guide my life's direction in advance. Everything begins within me.
This is a story about Davie. Chimes show up late but wins all the time. His life has changed for the worse and he is still a legend in the game of manipulating, expressing himself as a man of character, but the only character he seems to care about is himself. Times have changed, and he is no longer the senior player on the team, but his ascent to casino fame was not quite the same. He had manufactured his own success in previous seasons as a player with the club, but now he gets burned by the ace. All the drugs he laced into his system have turned suited and tied types of guys into stoners, changing the course of their whole lifestyle. I guess when people are manipulators, they are the ones who pull all the jokers out of the deck. Decimal points are the only thing that proves his points. The most enslaved individual is one whose thoughts are controlled by addiction. These corporations generate enormous wealth for these individuals, but without the manipulation of intelligent people, their drug use would be apparent. Davie, a street pharmacist, speaks a truth that supports his own lifestyle by perpetuating chaos in others, a strategy more lucrative than any ordinary day's work. If witchcraft were a master of disguise, then alcohol would be its parallel version, yielding successful manipulation, because drunken confidences are poisonous to safety. Davie will implement his own version of a jackpot and bury a $200 million company by eliminating the head executive. Through the elimination of a significant competitor, Davie became a leading figure in the market and immediately emerged as the premier corporate leader consulted on investment decisions, skillfully navigating market volatility and amassing considerable assets to cement his position within the holding company. However, numerous individuals would experience adverse consequences shortly after he assumed the role of CEO, ruling the company with an unpredictable approach, scrutinizing financially struggling companies that failed to comply while favoring those that adhered to the parent company's regulations. Expressing an honest man but manipulating his allies, killing all competition.
Oh shit.
He took younger, aspiring street profiteers under his wing, teaching them to navigate the business long enough to become partners or his next victims as soon as he oversaw all the profit margins. His two ladies serves their own purpose and has their own agenda. They are the queens of the deck. They have his best interest at heart and also controls who gets cut out of the deck. He runs his business like a house of cards and he is the true king. His one lady becomes enamored with him, exhibiting admiration for his accomplishments to the extent that she offers him financial support, believing this gesture will earn her his attention as a testament to his success. Davie has never been a one-woman man. He has two main ones and many others. He has business on top of business and he is at the top of the pyramids.
Each moment offers a doorway, each breath offers a chance to shift my mind and my spirit and guide my life.
As his success continues to grow, so does his apprehension about its impact on his relationships, leading him to decide that moving forward with one woman means dissolving his partnership with another, effectively altering the landscape of his personal and professional life. Davie is giving his top contributors the chance to sell their shares in gold blocks, reasoning that if gold is valuable and scarce, investors should be able to buy before it goes to market, and sales should only happen if he is the buyer, given the expectation of profit accumulation. However, he's offering a buyback option for partnership sponsorship and a sale to the highest bidder. The trajectory of one's life takes shape in their mind when faced with a systemic issue, making it challenging to focus on anything other than uncertainty. It's intriguing how something once fulfilling can become unfulfilling. He knew settling down had the potential to impact his other relationships, but he never expected her to reciprocate in such a manner. He has been advocating for marriage equality, yet as a prominent figure in your field, if you don't adapt and change your manipulative tactics, you risk creating a situation where your former allies become your adversaries. Demonstrating appreciation and respect for your colleagues will forever earn you value. He was murdered by a higher hitman.